I force Croina, who isn't a gamer, to play DOS games with a 20-minute time limit and record her live. This is the result. Hey Croina, look! It's Dungeon Keeper!
Wow.
And an opening cinematic to give you an idea of what's going on.
Right. All of the pixels.
Yes, this is from 1997, so obviously the full motion video wasn't quite where it needed to be. So we see a gallant knight off searching for the dungeon of the evil lord.
Right. I don't need to watch this, do I?
No. It just gives you a feel for it. But yeah, you don't have to watch it. It's nothing to do with the gameplay.
Oh, okay.
So, hit start a new game.
Okay.
And just hold over that flag.
Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humor and polite frivolity.
Right.
And click the button. And in you go. So, this is Dungeon Keeper. And this is going to be quite a shock to the system. Boom. You're in.
Right.
The first thing a keeper needs is somewhere to keep gold when it's been mined out of the rock by his imps. To create a treasure room, select the treasure room from the rooms panel. Do you see that little the scrolling text? You see the text at the bottom there? You see the way there's like
yeah. How do I
yeah, you'll figure it out. There you go. Treasure room icon from the rooms panel, and fill what? The empty area to the west with treasure room tiles. So,
right.
The area to the west. If you look at your top left-hand corner, you'll see your little map.
Yeah.
And that's your relative position. So we want to build a treasure room.
Right.
So what you need to do, you see the way that it's like a compass.
Yeah.
So if you head to the west, you see where your lair is?
This flashing thing?
No. There's your lair there.
This? Yeah.
Yeah. You need to dig out a room. Or there is a room, look at that. Pre-dug for you.
Okay. Claimed area?
Yeah, it's yours. This is part of your dungeon.
Right.
So, see the big sparkly thing?
Yeah.
To the left in your panel?
This?
Click that. Okay, now go back to that room.
Yeah.
And fill it out. Yep. Build that treasure room.
Like this?
Yep. Keep going. Fill it all out. You can see on the map the bits that you've missed. There's a little square ground. Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. You'll get the hang of it.
I don't know. Let me click here.
There you go. And there's.
Oh.
Yes. Expertly done.
Got it.
Press the right mouse button to turn the pointer back into the hand of evil, which you've done.
Yeah.
So mine out the gold to the east. So that's over there, yes. So you see the gold seam there?
Yeah.
You click on it. And that's it. Excellent work. Now, you don't have to do anything.
Right.
Your imps, those little creatures,
Yeah.
they're going to do the work for you. Now, I want you to hover over an imp. Just whenever you see one come back, okay? And you'll see a hand appear.
Yes.
Right click.
Oh.
That was left. I thought you'd enjoy that. Now, if you hit them too much, they'll die. You
right.
can slap them to death, but slapping your imps actually makes them work quicker.
Right.
So, yeah. So yeah, Dungeon Keeper was famous because it allowed you to be the bad guy.
Okay.
You're not a good person.
Right.
You're making an evil dungeon full of monsters and you're killing all the good guys. So, what we're doing now is we're mining out all this gold,
Yeah.
and you'll see little eye things pop down on the side of your thing there.
Yeah.
Those are little message boxes that you can open. If you want to make your creatures work harder, slap them.
Yeah.
And use the left mouse button to pluck your creatures from the dungeon, so you can pick them up like you did before.
Right.
You have tunneled
And
into
if you
a
want to
new
dismiss
area.
those messages, just right click on them.
Right. Oh, I've tunneled into a new area.
You have.
Oh, this scrolling thing's annoying.
Well, do you want to try and change the mouse sensitivity?
What? No.
We'll just play with it as is.
Water.
So there's one square of gold left, by the looks of things. They'll get back to that.
Okay. Do I need this?
Greedily done, Keeper. There was a new bit of information there. Go back down to the question mark.
This one?
Greedily done, Keeper. Now you need to turn some of the dungeon into a lair. Lairs are where creatures rest and recover. So the area your imps just mined out would be ideal.
Right.
So you'll see there's... Yep, you're already on it. You've got this. Your imps have now claimed the area for you, as you can see, and they're hardening the walls against intruders. So you just build a lair for your future creatures to dwell in.
Oh. There.
Yep.
There.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are ways to turn the camera, but we'll get round to that eventually.
Okay.
Dig a tunnel that connects the portal to the north. So if you right click just to get rid of that layer thing, right. So that's the big flashing square on your map. That's the portal from
Yeah.
where your monsters will come from.
Right. So do I need to click this?
Yes.
Well, just click it.
Spot on. So that'll tell your imps to go and dig out that wall. And they'll get on that.
Here and here.
That's it. So while they're doing that,
Yeah.
initial impressions?
It reminds me of something, but I can't think what. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Can I zoom out or something?
An
No?
entrance has been
Hold on, I'll
claimed.
zoom you out.
Oh.
That a bit less claustrophobic?
Yes, that's a bit better now. Okay. What's next? Question mark? I done that.
Yes. They're just claiming the lair now, so that it's yours.
Alright, okay. Doing this thing.
Your first minion has arrived. It's a giant fly. It can spit corrosive vomit at your enemies, and its wings grant the hideous insect the speed to intercept the most nimble transgressors.
This guy here.
There
Yeah.
he is, yeah.
Okay.
So each creature builds its little lair on your lair patch that you made there.
This one here,
Yeah.
yeah.
And there you can see the fly has built its lair.
Right. Okay. And now what?
A beetle has scurried into your realm.
Right.
It's tough enough to absorb a lot of damage. Like most creatures, beetles require food. Dig out a new area and select the hatchery icon.
Hatchery?
Yeah, but you need to dig out a new area first.
Alright.
So right click to get rid of a hatchery.
Right click?
Yeah. And then dig out, like you did with
Does it matter where?
the
No.
gold. No, you get to choose. It's your choice.
Okay, I'll probably.
Dig out a nice sort of square area. You can hold down the mouse like that.
It tells me now.
Yeah, I'm gradually gifting you information. I don't want to overwhelm you with stuff, you know. I'm doing a lot of talking on this, as you can imagine. Dungeon Keeper requires a bit of explanation.
Yes. So I do this and I'll put the hatchery in it whenever.
Once they've claimed the land, yes. They'll claim the land after they've finished digging.
Okay. Is this the game or is this a tutorial?
This is both the tutorial and the game.
Right.
Like, you're playing the game, but this is like the tutorial level, teaching you bits and pieces.
Okay. It's a bit Minecrafty or something, isn't it?
Well, there is a sort of base building and construction element to it, yes. And it predates Minecraft by about 13 years. Okay, you can construct your hatchery now. You might not like this next bit.
Why? Oh, yep. Right.
Well, what do you think the hatchery will be hatching?
Bugs.
Guess again.
Guess again. Spiders.
It's got a giant egg symbol.
Chickens.
Yeah. And they're gonna eat those chickens. Look at the little chick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Croina doesn't like violence against cute animals.
Oh.
So, you have a new panel to explore
Do I?
called the research
This?
panel. That helps you create more imps to build things quicker.
Right. Alright. Doesn't matter how many. Oh, what's this?
That's the overview of all the creatures and what they're doing.
Alright.
You don't have to create any more intruders approach. They
Okay.
seek gaps in your fortification in order to gain entry to your dungeon. A white trail on the map indicates their progress.
Click the... This. Like this.
So you can see there.
What am I looking at here?
See the little white dots approaching?
Oh, this here? Or this? Is this supposed to be a magnifying glass?
Yeah. And they're going to test your fortifications and eventually break in. And then you'll deal with them with your monsters.
Right.
You can exit the map screen at any point.
Oh, I'm lost now. Oh, where am I? Oh
Gotta
no, what's
find your
happening?
bearings. Back you go. See the little dotted line on your compass? That'll always lead you back to your dungeon
How
heart.
did I end up over there?
Also, congratulations, the map has changed to a less isometric view and more of a top-down view. It does that once the map has been accessed.
Oh, right, okay.
But if it doesn't bother you, it's fine.
Right. Yep. God, I don't need this thing anymore.
We can always turn it around if you want.
Oh no. Oh, I've grabbed one. Grabbed a chicken.
It is payday.
What are you doing?
I spin it right round, baby, right round. So we're just waiting, essentially, for the intruders to get through. You can dig out and sort of get to the intruders just to speed things along. You can see by the little white dots where they are, what they're trying to break down, you know.
Here?
Now, if you scroll down and across, other way, sorry. You see the little white things on your map? That's them tapping at the walls, trying to get through. They'll probably break through in the water bit, where you
Over
can't
here?
fortify. Yeah.
Alright.
So
Alright, so what am I supposed to do?
your monsters will deal with them. Alternatively, you can pick up all your monsters and then drop them in to wherever they break through, so long as you own the ground.
So, I'm just... Wait.
Well, if you go to the monster panel,
Your creatures are under attack.
looks like they've broken through. Here's the combat.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Okay.
You don't actually have to do anything here at this point. You don't have any spells or anything like
Your
that.
minions are winning a battle.
So you just sit here?
Yeah. He's not gonna last long.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh no. You've attracted the wrath of the Lord of the Realm.
Okay.
So the goal of the level is to kill him.
Right. Oh. Right, so is this it?
This is it.
How do I get out of here?
The bin symbol.
Yes.
Okay, so thoughts on Dungeon Keeper, Croina?
I mean, it was okay, I suppose. It was okay.
Just okay?
I definitely wouldn't play it again. Like.
What bits didn't you like?
Sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen.
You like things to be fast and immediate.
Yes. And digging stuff out and moving chickens around. I mean, it's not my niche.
That's okay. That's okay. It's just an experiment, so to speak.
I mean, it's not as annoying as the other games like this you've tried to make me play.
Yes, you played sort of true RTS games where you had to control the troops and stuff.
Yeah.
This was more of a sort of city builder, god game kind of thing. So while it had the same perspective and you still had the same small units,
Yeah, you didn't have to mess about.
it was a
moving
different play style, yeah.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just so annoying in that sense.
So you prefer it to RTS games?
Marginally.
Just marginally.
Marginally.
Ah,
Yeah. I'll not be playing that again anytime soon.
that's okay. That's okay. I think we're figuring out what you like and what you don't at this point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And god games and city building games and so on are a big no-no.
Yeah. I like that you're the evil person rather than the good person. That's different. It's different. And you can slap the little people.
You enjoyed slapping the little people.
Yeah. It's a good touch.
Dungeon Keeper, it caters to that kind of sadistic side, you know. But it does it with tongue firmly in cheek, you know. There's a real sort of humorous element to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't grab you, and that's fine.
No.
That's fine. We'll move on to another one.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for trying.